Cruz here with your Sunline Recap, the final one of the 2017 season. Went up there to Mille Lacs up in Minnesota. Man, it's got the #1 lake moniker in the country. Whether it's justified, I don't know. I don't think we saw the lake at its peak, but man, it's got some big average size smallmouth. I don't think anybody focused or really caught any largemouth. I didn't see a single largemouth go across the stage, but all I had to do was go up there and catch one fish, and I knew that I would acquire enough points in order to make the Classic. So after I caught that first fish on my little Missile Baits Shockwave 3.5, that was probably caught close to half my keepers in the tournament on the little Shockwave. Had it on a 3/16 ounce jig head. Probably, you know, like I said, probably half the ones I weighed, not quite half on that. And the first day I went out there and I caught over 20 pounds, almost 21 pounds of smallmouth, and I was almost disappointed. I was in 21st place. I was almost disappointed, not where I was, but I thought I'd have a little bit more weight in the fish that I was seeing in practice. So then the second day I went out there and I don't know what changed. I don't know why I was catching my better fish, drop shot in a Missile Baits drop crawl. Those fish were real awkward in the way that they were biting. They were just real finicky. So I was fishing 6-pound Sunline FC Sniper on the little Gamakatsu G-Finesse hook with the missile crawl on there, and I was just pitching to these isolated rocks was what I had found. There was definitely a lot of fish around, you know, the more rocky, obvious stuff, but I was trying to find stuff out of the way, trying to find, you know, single bigger fish. And yeah, I think my strategy was correct in trying to do that in order to try to have a top 5 or try to win that event, but it didn't transpire, didn't happen. But that was definitely the key to the places in the fish that I did catch. The second day I caught a much smaller bag. I had to salvage the day with the Shockwave that came through for me, caught me a smaller limit. And then the third day I was a little hampered by some mechanical issues, but I got back straight and had a little less than half the day to go out there and catch fish. I caught 4 fish on a Spro rock crawler on that last day. We had a lot of wind, and you know, I tried the drop shot and tried the swim bait. Caught some really nice walleye. I know the walleye are not near what that lake used to be, but they are coming back. I'm telling you that. They are definitely coming back. But I look forward to hopefully one day going back to Mille Lacs. But I tell you one place I am going back to. That's Lake Hartwell for the Bassmaster Classic next year. Man, I'm super excited to get back there. We're gonna be a little bit later than we've ever fished there before. We're gonna be into March, so we could be seeing some pre-spawn fish. Definitely pre-spawn, maybe even some spawn. Looking forward to that tournament. So that is your last Sunline Recap for the season.